sight to see. Yesterday, some neighborhoods saw 3 to 4 inches of rain in just a few hours, leading to some streets flooding, and some say it took forever for their neighborhood to drain. Good evening and thanks for watching. I'm Cherise Gibson.
And I'm Katie Moore. Lakeview was, of course, one of the trouble spots, and some residents worried the water would reach their doors.
So why did so much water gather before it started to drain? Alyssa Curtis joining us live now from the pumping station in Lakeview. Now, she spoke with residents there. Alyssa, tonight you say that they have some you have some answers from the city, rather.
Yeah, yesterday was really the first big rainfall that we saw, and residents say, of course, they expect some flooding when we see rain like that, but they tell me the water yesterday on the ground just was not moving anywhere. And as we head into rainier season and, of course, hurricane season coming up, they're worried that what happened yesterday is going to become the norm.
The sky opened Tuesday afternoon, and even when the rain did stop, the remnants of the downpour were still evident. Rita Legrand's neighborhood in Lakeview had water from sidewalk to sidewalk and almost to the front door.
You can see the debris here on my steps where the water came up. And this is pretty high for, I usually don't get that much water, so it was really upsetting.
Legrand was closely monitoring the 2 catch basins by her home, hoping the water would quickly retreat.
You can see when the water's really over it, you can see it being pulled down into the drain. And you didn't see that at all yesterday, even after it started going down.
According to Sewerage and Water Board, Pump Station 12 did go offline at 5 p.m. Tuesday for about an hour. But an S&WB spokesperson says the downed pump station shouldn't have had much of an impact on when Lakeview residents saw a dry street. In a statement, S&WB says during this time, elevation of the canal was low enough to continue to drain and retain the rainwater that was draining from the streets. They credit the flooding to the inches of rain, saying in part 3 inches of rain can take up to 5 hours to drain. But Councilmember Joe Giarrusso says he saw the water pooling on top of catch basins himself. He says he'll be fighting for residents who deserve more from the Sewerage and Water Board.
They say they're almost done with the drainage study. Good, but implementation is what's important now. We know that there are fundamental problems in the system at multiple places, so those problems have to be addressed as quickly as possible.
We didn't expect that these weren't going to be working at all.
Residents seem optimistic, but not confident.
We just have to hope for the best, I guess. But, you know, I don't have much faith in the Sewerage and Water Board.
Sewerage and Water Board tells me that Pump 7 was working as designed, and that's the one that services much of Lakeview. Residents are urged to make sure their catch basins are cleaned out and to clean those out regularly, but Councilman Giarrusso says that he hopes something should be done soon. Reporting live from Pump Station 12, Alyssa Curtis, Eyewitness News.